Ladies and gentlemen, Caravan fans, welcome to tonight's matchup of IHSA Regional Baseball between the Dolphins of Whitney Young and your Mount Carmel Caravan. My name is TJ Kolke, alongside me is Garrett Mann, and today we're in for a really fun day of baseball. You know, not too much games played between Whitney Young and Mount Carmel, not really two schools that play against each other. They did play baseball about 2 years ago. I think the score was 4-1 in favor of the Caravan. But other than that, nothing really, nothing really against each other. Garrett, it's
Yeah,
your first time.
TJ, these are both teams that are they're doing all right, but there's always room to improve. Mount Carmel Caravan had high expectations going into this year, and they're not really showing up to them. But they've gotten hot lately. They've had a couple of big wins, and I think now's the time to get going. And Whitney Young's a good team. They're not the best, but not the worst. They're a team that can get the boys going, and then we're looking for a big win here today to keep us going.
Yeah, we definitely are. On the bump, we have Jake Matisse. He is the CCL Blue Pitcher of the Year, actually. But, it's not something he really, like, thinks about too much. He's just excited to get out there, play baseball, and he just wants to control the game. Garrett, what are your thoughts on that?
I think with Jake Matisse is a great kid. He's got a nasty curveball, changeup. Everything he's got is good, and I think there's a reason why he's the CCO pitcher of the year. And I'm really excited to see what he's got for us today.
So, Garrett, it's your first time in the box, actually. Are you excited? I know me and Rocco talk about you when you're playing lacrosse a little bit, but it's your first time with us today. Like, how do you feel?
Feel good. Just excited to get out here.
We are back for first pitch. Obviously, Jake on the mound, Xavi at first. Looks like Brady at second, Joey at short, TJ at third. Outfield, it looks like Jackson in left, Colin in center, and Logan in right. Pretty standard for the Caravan, and obviously Mario Molina behind the dish. Pretty standard. He's he's one of my favorite players to watch on this team. He's a gritty guy. Doesn't really say too much. He's just happy to be there.
Yeah, I love watching Mario. He's been dealing with some back injuries throughout the year, but it really hasn't affected him too much. He still puts a consistent performance up.
Yeah, all the time. And we see Rocco walking across right now. Shots by Rocco. Follow him on Instagram at Shots by Rocco. He's looking at close to 3,000 followers right now. It's kind of crazy. He started just about a year ago, and he's made great strides. This is the first playoff game for Mount Carmel this year. They are hosting the regionals, obviously. They had another game hosted here yesterday, I believe. Who was that? Do you know who that was against?
Lyons Township, they won it. Unsure of who they played though. So the winner of this plays Lyons Township, correct, TJ?
Yes, correct. Saturday, I believe. Up to bat first is number 8, Kingsley Evans. I believe he is a switch hitter for the Dolphins. Um, I played baseball with him a little bit when I was younger, and we are set to go for first pitch. It's a high fastball for Jake. Jake, he pumps it in there kind of hard, upper 80s. He's looking to touch 90 this year. I think he'll hit it. What do you think, Eric?
I think Matisse. I mean, just from looking up here, that looked like a fast ball. There's a hard hit ball down the right field line. Should be foul.
The count is 1-1 for Evans up to bat right now. Uh, Jake steps off, controlling the game. He does a great job controlling the game, just doing it as his own pace as ball 2 goes in low.
I think that's kind of a reason why Jake's able to be that CCL pitcher of the year is because he has control over the game. He throws good heat, but he also is able to control his pitches as well. And he's able to work a count as he gets a 2-2 count right now.
Yeah, he definitely knows how to control the count, control the zone. He's a very accurate pitcher. Throws a lot of strikes, throws a lot of first pitch strikes. Is able to get on top of hitters, and that helps him out a lot.
Yeah, that first pitch strike is crucial.
2-2 set to go. Slow curveball gets Evans looking. Great pitch right there.
Yeah, that's the reason I don't play baseball. Is I don't like looking at those. That was nasty stuff there.
Yeah, that was just a great pitch. Caught the top of the zone, dropped right in, and it's hard to make that adjustment from an upper 80s fastball. Now the 2-hole hitter in.
Is that Yelich, TJ?
It's number 2, as he fouls the first pitch straight back. But that's the thing. That's something that Jake really needs to do this game is just keep pounding first pitch strikes. Get in there early.
And I think he's the perfect guy to do that. He's really consistent.
As ball 1 goes low, counts 1-1. Yeah, no, he'll find great success if he's able to just keep pounding the zone. As he shakes off Mario. Ground ball to Joey. Scoops it up. Easy play for out number 2.
Yeah, it's just a routine ground ball, and I mean Joey's the guy to do it. Joey's having an outstanding season this year. He's batting like 500, over a little bit under 500 this year, right?
Yeah, he's probably the best hitter right now for the Caravan. He's been solid in the field, as he usually is. Our entire infield itself is just solid overall, though.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Joey's always had high expectations, and this
Good
year he's
play
really
by-
flown out to him.
Good play by
Wow.
TJ right there for out number 3. Quick inning for Matisse right there. Gets 1, 2, 3. Way to go. And we will be right back. back with you for the bottom of the first. Marcus Garten on the mound for Whitney Young. And Colin Adams leading off for the Caravan. He usually leads off for the Caravan, though. He's been a great leadoff hitter. He's just a really good, useful utility guy. They can put him anywhere he needs to be, and he's just there. As he takes a whack at the first pitch, sends it out to left field. Had the left fielder stumble in there, but he makes the catch for out number one.
Yeah, it's just a hard line drive. He got everything of that, and I mean he's obviously got a little more power to go, but he got a good hit on that ball, and just unlucky the fielder was there to get it.
Yeah, and he almost dropped it too because he did not get good footing out there. You know, it's a little wet. It's going to be muddy, so it's going to be interesting to see how the field plays a factor in this game as TJ steps in. Looks at strike number one. That looked to catch the little bit of the edge of the zone, a little bit of the bottom. You know, TJ's a big guy. He has a big zone. As strike number two goes in there.
0-2 count. Not the place you want to be, especially against Marcus Garten. This guy, he looks like he's got good stuff from what we've been watching so far.
Yeah, he also makes quick work out there. Yeah,
wow.
And he gets him down in 3 pitches. Just controlled that entire at-bat right there.
Yeah.
Just looked like TJ wasn't ready to go.
It's not really something you see out of TJ. You know, he's a really consistent guy. He's always been one of our best players. And 0-3 count going down. It's not what you expect from a guy like him.
Yeah. You got Chavi up. Takes the first pitch low. Chavi's another good guy. You know, when they're hot, Chavi's hot.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Counts 1-1. Looks like the zone ump's giving a little bit of the low call right here. 2-1. Marcus is making really quick work right
he
here.
He is. He looks like he had a problem with Chavi there. He almost tried to hit him.
Yeah, it's a bit of a broadcaster's nightmare.
Ooh. Swinging for the fences there.
Yeah. Takes a big cut at a changeup right there. That's something that you got to be careful with the lefties. They usually got good stuff. Gets a piece of it, stays alive. Counts still 2-2. Takes ball 3 high. That was way high.
Yeah, Garden looked like he had full control over Chavi at the start, but he's starting to slip it with this count. And he gets him.
Yeah, he just pounds it right through. And quick inning for both pitchers right there as we're going to the top of the second.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 for both teams.
Yep, tied 0-0. We'll see you in a bit. We are back at you with the top of the second as the pitcher, Marcus Garten, leads off for Whitney Young.
You know, pitching and at the 4 spots, not really something you see from a pitcher.
No, it's definitely not. He must be pretty good as Jake fires ball 1. Looks really close. Going to be interesting to see here. It's going to be, looks like a pitcher's duel early on as Garten takes a rip at strike 1 right there.
You know, if I was umping, I would have called that ball a strike.
Yeah, you'd probably call a lot of things a strike.
I mean, yeah, I kind of do go to Mount Carmel.
Yeah. Same pitch as the first one for ball 2 right there. Must be just like a little bit off right there. We don't have a good view right here, so can't see. Good changeup right
Ooh.
there. Squeaks by Chavi into right
Yeah, it
field.
looks like he slipped there. It's definitely got to do something with this field. They've been working on it for about 2 hours.
Yeah, that's the first hit of the game, though. As Marcus just squeaks one right in for
It's the first base runner of the game, right?
yeah, for a single.
It's number
Up
30.
to bat now 30?
Yep.
30.
Ryan Pinkert.
Yeah. I also played baseball with him for a little bit. He's a catcher. Seems to be DHing today, though. Jake's just going to check on the runner at first. You know, a pitcher who bats in the 4-hole, I don't know if he's stealing too, but you never know. He might be able to just do it all.
Maybe he's just like their old team, you never know.
Maybe. As Ryan takes a hack at first one for strike one. You know, did you know they use pitch com? It's kind of neat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's like the digital one?
Yeah. It's kind of cool. Jake fires in strike two. Looked like a good cutter there. Cutter, a slider almost.
I don't know what he's got, but whatever he's got, it's nasty.
Yeah, no, he just throws the Jake pitches and they seem to work.
Spitball.
0-2, he's going to check back on the runner at first. You know, that was closer than it looked.
Yeah, I don't know if he doesn't look like he's going to be stealing here. I mean, he's got an average lead, and maybe Matisse just likes to keep him in check, keep the game in his control.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something we were talking about in the first inning, and he's definitely doing it here.
Takes a hack at that curveball right there. Just barely gets a piece of it to stay alive. Still 0-2. And that's going to be the big thing. It's like which pitcher is going to be able to keep hitters on their toes the entire game.
Yeah.
Jake gets ready. High for ball one.
Looks like a fastball there.
Yeah, he just tried to blow it by him right there, and that's a good time of just.
Yeah, definitely trying to keep him chasing here.
Yeah, just keeps him honest, you know.
Well, he's got the room to work with. He's got 0-2 count. He's already thrown 3 pitches. This guy wants to hit the ball.
Yeah.
Already fouled off 2. And he's going back again.
Yeah, no, he must really have something against this pitcher here. Looks a little angry at him.
Maybe he's trying to assert dominance as the stronger pitcher. I don't know what he's trying to do.
Show him who's boss.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Ooh, good pitch.
Nasty.
Oh, good pitch right there. Gets him looking. Yeah, no, you can just see the look of despair on Ryan Pinkert's face as he walks back to the dugout. It's his second strikeout looking. Up to bat now. I don't know. I can't see.
Tristan Merrill.
Tristan Merrill. He's got very pink batting gloves, though.
Is he playing softball?
Pops one straight up.
Oh, that looks
Brady.
like trouble.
Brady makes the catch. It's between Brady and Colin.
Yeah,
Both got good jumps on it, though.
they do. I thought there was almost going to be a collision out there. Brady luckily called him off, and Colin luckily hurt him.
Yeah. They had good communication there.
Who we got up now?
I'm not too sure. Matisse. Runner goes. Doesn't matter. It's a weak ground ball to TJ, who makes the play to Chavi for out number 3. Just another routine ball, and we will see you in the bottom of the second. And we are back with Joey leading off. As you mentioned previously, Joey is probably the hottest hitter on this team.
Well, yeah, that's why he's batting 4 here, TJ. I mean, he's definitely doing hot this year, and this is really his breakout year.
Yeah, he shows bunt right there, Probably just trying to get people in check. Third baseman doesn't seem to be going anywhere. He's looking, crashing in now. Takes a cut at that one. Counts 1-1 now, it looks like. Yeah, but Marcus continues to make quick work there, just not giving them much time.
Marcus is kind of ripping a little sidearm action here.
See, puts ball 2 in the dirt right there. But it looks like Joey's kind of ready for it, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's kind of why he's just on top of everything this year. He's been having a great year.
As he watches ball 3
I
go
don't think
high.
no sidearm action is going to have an effect on him.
Yeah.
Nope.
Joey chops one foul, third base side.
Full count here, Teach.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the pitch you really want to be swinging on 3-1, but maybe Joey saw it well and just tried to
3-1's
crush
definitely
it.
a batter's count.
As he puts a charge into this one, into the gap, it looks like.
That's what we're talking
It's going to
about.
get down. That's going to be extra bases for Joey. He's looking at Coach Hurry at third. He's going to hold at 2 with a big double to start off the Caravan. Joey's hype right now. He takes the helmet off, asking for time. Now he's taking off all 8,000 of his accessories,
I mean, you're going to sit there and make fun of him for swinging at 3-1. Why don't you hit a double in the right field gap?
That was a great hit right there.
Just what he does, man. He's having a great year.
Yep. Yes, he is.
Who's this? Pancho?
Pancho's another, he's not only is he like just a great player, he's also a glue guy. People love being around him.
Yeah, he kind of brings both ends of the table.
Marcus is going to check on him at second. It's going to be interesting. I don't know. He might be a little rattled after giving up that big hit, 3-2, but it's going to be interesting to see how he gets back. Strike 1 goes right down the heart as Pancho looks down at Coach Hurry, sees what the signs are. Would be a good time to show bunt.
I mean, Joey's the guy you want to steal, though. Maybe looking for that. Joey's a fast kid.
As Pancho takes ball 1 outside. Yeah, no, it's going to be interesting to see what they show here. Both the corners are playing in.
Yeah. I mean,
So
that kind of leaves that left field line wide open there.
As Pancho takes a big hack. Yeah, no, he's definitely not bunting.
Yeah.
I
mean, 1-2 count, you're not going to bunt here for sure.
Yeah, no. But the first baseman's still playing at the line. Takes a big cut at that one, sends it into center field.
That's gonna advance the
Center fielder
runner.
getting chase, and Joey's going to tag up and go to third. He's going to get down. He's going to be well safe, though. No throw. That's just a good
That's
play
small
by-
ball there, yeah.
yeah, good
Advance
play
the
by
runners,
Pancho.
make them across, get to bases.
As Logan's up to bat. Now, Logan's another really fast kid. And got a guy at third, 1 out. You're probably not going to be doing a squeeze here.
I don't know.
It's too early in the game. You might show it, but I don't think you lay it down. Infield's playing in, so anything above their heads is going to score the runner. As
They're going home.
bad throw right there off of ground ball to second base. Everyone's safe all around.
RBI ground ball there from Fernandez.
Yeah. I don't know if that's necessarily what they drew up. I don't know if Coach Hurry wanted Joey to go there, but it worked out, and the Caravan are up 1-0 now.
Yeah, it's always a risky play, but it's kind of thing you want to do there. Playoff game. You're not trying to get it down early. Got to go home there.
Yeah.
Don't take the easy out.
As now
Mario's
up to bat. Logan's going to go. He's going to be well safe. Not even close as throw almost goes into center field. Second baseman makes a nice play saving it. But this is another good situation. Show bunts, something. That's another thing Mario likes to do. Mario likes to show bunts, and he'll lay one down. He's not afraid. He's just a good, smart hitter.
And Mario's just that reliable guy you want. He can hit, he can bunt. If he gets the bunt sign, he's going to do the bunt sign. He's a good kid.
Yeah. Good block there by the catcher. Holds up Logan. Logan at second.
He wanted that,
Yeah,
yeah.
he did want to go, but smart play by him. He would have been toast at third base, even how fast he is. Mario takes a big rip at this one. Chopper to second base, advanced to runner, 2 gone.
Small ball there again, TJ. You just need now you just need to knock to the outfield, and you got 2 runs across already.
But there's 2 gone now. Brady's up to bat. Brady, he's a good turnover hitter. Lower in the order, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's weaker. He's just a guy, you get him up. You're excited because, he's going to get on base. He's going to turn the lineup back over to the top of the order.
Well, also think there, TJ, is this lineup is so strong all throughout that you're going to have a guy like Brady batting 8th.
Yeah,
and it's
swings through
at
the
any
first
other
pitch.
team, he's probably batting 2nd or maybe even 5th or 4th.
Yeah, swings through the first pitch for looked like a changeup right there. 0-1 count. Takes a cut at that one. It's gonna go foul. Out of play to the right. It's an 0-2 count. He's down early here. Marcus has seemed to been able to take care of hitters pretty quickly once he gets up top, so it's going to be interesting to see how he battles as he strikes out on 3 pitches end of the inning there, but the Caravan go up 1 run, and we will see you for the top of the 3rd. We are back at you for the top of the 3rd here. Looks like number 3 is up to bat. Arnie Rosenband. He takes a cut at the first pitch, sends it into center field. Colin tracking it, makes an easy catch right there, out number 1 for the Caravan.
Can of corn.
That wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a routine fly ball, especially for a guy like Colin.
Yeah, our outfield is so good. It's basically a no-fly zone. I mean, they're all fast out there. They all get good jumps, good reads. They're all out there to play defense. So, I mean, yeah. It's the number 14 is up to bat. He takes swing at the first pitch, sends it foul right side. As Jake shakes off Mario. Comes in. Looked like a defensive swing right there. That was kind of high and up and in. And
well, that's the way that Matisse will do to you. He's a strong pitcher, and he's going to make you. It's hard to play offense on a guy like him.
yeah, no, it is. As he's down 0-2 now. And, yeah, he's just
Again,
throwing the
yeah.
bat out at this right now. He got lucky to foul that one off.
Looks like he's just trying to throw the bat out, let one land in the outfield somewhere.
Yeah, pretty much. Goes in, back 0-2, curveball, and
Yeah,
he sends that out to Colin.
another one.
Yeah, and you can see right there, even if Colin wasn't there, Logan was pretty much there already.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a fast outfield, and that's what I said the kid was doing. He's throwing the bat out there, he's trying to let one land in the outfield, and that one did not land.
Yeah, and now you've turned the lineup over back to Kingsley, who struck out looking in the first inning. He's going to look at the first pitch for strike one right there. As it's taking his time, They're doing a bit better job of like slowing the game down.
Yeah, you said Matisse is using the pitch com there, but does he? So he gets the count, the thing, and then he shakes off Mario, or are they just using signs here?
They
'Cause
might be using signs right now. I
Yeah.
know they've used pitch com in the past. Mario working right there, no one on base, but he's still
Hustling out there.
Yeah.
That's his Mario. He's a good kid.
Yeah.
It's a hard line ball.
Yeah, takes a rip into that one to right field. Down first single right there. That was just a well hit ball. Pieced that up. As now you've got the two hitter up who grounded to Joey in the first inning. He is getting ready.
Looks down, give Mario the nod, and
As he sends a ball into center field, Colin stumbles. He's still tracking it, and he makes the catch on the
Wow.
wall for
So-
out number 3. All 3 outs go to Colin this inning.
that's what you want out there. That Colin stumbling out there, but that's the guy you want. He's out there. He's fast. He can make a play. He's an athlete.
Yeah, I mean, it's just going to be the elements today, Less than ideal playing conditions, a
Yeah.
little softer grass, but
Especially with Matisse throwing the ball so hard, you're obviously going to get hard hit balls like that one line drive and then a deep fly ball right there. That was at the warning track there, right?
yeah, and we'll see you for the bottom of the third coming soon. And we are back at you for the bottom of the third inning here. If you're just joining us now, the Caravan are up 1-0 off of a RBI from a Joey hit a double, then Logan had the RBI single to second base, fielder's choice bad throw. As Barons quickly falls behind 0-2 here.
Taking a strong hack there.
Yeah.
Looks like he's trying to hit a hard one here. When you're swinging that hard, if you just get the barrel on the ball, you're going to get something.
Oh, my apologies. That was 1-1. Now it's 0-2. He's taking healthy hacks right here. He's a little bit behind, but it's all about defending now. And he's going to go down swinging, ball in the dirt, and easy play for the drop third right there. As the lineup turns over back to Colin, who lined out to left field to start us off here.
Yeah, Colin came out firing. He swung first pitch of the game, first pitch of the at-bat. Had a nice line drive, but sadly the fielder was there to catch it. Just hope he's not there this time.
Or he slips and falls. He's going to take ball one in the dirt right there. That's the thing about showing all your stuff first time through the order. They're going to be a bit more prepared for it second time through. And Colin's going to take a hack at that one. I don't know if they're seeing him well right now, but the last two guys, they've been taking some pretty healthy hacks up to bat.
Yeah, maybe there's something going on in that dugout saying this guy's giving meatballs or something, but
He's going to roll over to first base here. Marcus is going to go over, but he's going to beat him there.
I mean, that's the thing with an outfielder hitting a ground ball. You got to get that ball in there quick. Collins is a fast guy, and so is every other guy in our outfield.
Yeah, no, and I mean, I don't mean to throw shade at the first baseman or anything, but he doesn't look like the most agile guy right there. But I mean, that's where, as a pitcher, you just need to make sure anything to that right side, you need to run over in case your first baseman can't get there. As TJ's up to bat now, he struck out in the first inning off of a 3-pitch at bat. Slide step there, and TJ's going to take ball one there.
Adam taking a big lead here.
Yeah, no, I would not be surprised if he stole here, as TJ's going to take a big hack at that. You know, everyone's taking big hacks, I guess, but can't hurt if you're TJ. Because if he connects with it, it might go a long way. He's going to check on the runner at first. Almost an errant throw, actually.
Collins right back there, though. Collins hit the fielder as he came in there. He came in so hard.
Yeah, no, Colin wasn't going anywhere there. He picked the wrong goal.
Yeah.
He's going to slide step there, and TJ's going to take strike two.
Yeah, Collins seems to be in this guy's head. Slide stepping, throwing back. I mean, with that speed, though, he would definitely be in my head if I was on the mound.
Throws ball too high. Yeah, no, it looked like he was just trying to get an extra little zip right there. Give his catcher the most amount of time possible to throw the runner out at second if Collins did decide to steal. As,
Ball?
time called right there.
Well, yeah, the thing about this lineup is you know all these guys' names. You know they're big-time players, and you're almost afraid that you're going to let up a big-time play.
Yeah.
So you're almost going in defensively.
Collins steals there. TJ takes a ball.
No contest.
And, yeah, no, Collins is safe, and it is a 2-2 count.
No, full count.
Full count. And now you have Colin at second with a big hitter up. He's going to pop this up. Third base side, third baseman giving chase. It's going to get out of play, though, and hit the school buses.
Yeah, someone tell a third baseman he doesn't want to run into that fence. That wouldn't feel too well.
Yeah, but that's what your catcher's there for. You know, he's going to get on the fence, and he's going to be like, he's going to be telling you if you have room or not. And obviously right there, he did not have room. And
former catcher yourself, TJ?
Yeah, maybe unfortunately for us, he didn't smack into there because that would have been kind of funny.
We would have ended up on ESPN.
Yeah, and there's a slow roller back to the pitcher. Colin is going to go back to second base, and now we have two gone with a runner on second.
Colin takes a safe way out. He wanted to go to three, but he saw where the ball was, and he realized he could have been easily in a pickle, and he went back to second.
Yeah, I mean, that's just kind of smart playing right there. You don't want to make any unnecessary outs at third base, especially in a close game early on, which seems to be a pitcher's duel. And especially when you have a guy like Chavi up to bat now, as he's going to take a cut at the first one here. He's going to send it back. You know, this fence we have behind home plate here doesn't seem to do a very good job of keeping many foul balls.
No, definitely not.
As Colin is going to go and steal third. It's a spiked throw, and he's going to come home, and he's going to be very safe.
I mean, he was even more safe at third base than he was at home.
Yeah, I mean, it was just like a completely spiked ball by the catcher there. I mean, he had to block it there, maybe just didn't get a good grip, and he sent it into the bullpen area over there.
Yeah, that's a huge blunder from Garten. Or not Garten, the catcher.
As
if you're going to make that throw down to third, you better make sure it's at least close so that they can catch it, because if it's not, you're going to get a run across the board, and that's exactly what they just did there.
Yeah, and Caravan take a 2-0 lead now. Pounds of strike in right there. You know, it's always impressive to me when a pitcher's able to just like reset himself, recoup after like something, that's definitely got to be frustrating for
Oh
him.
yeah, definitely.
He's
Yeah,
going to
usually
come
will bounce
back
back.
and get a strikeout. He does not look happy there.
No, he looks a little too happy. Why are you celebrating? Just let up a run.
I don't know. He's either happy or he's like,
He's got a big smile on his face. I mean,
yeah,
maybe just because Anthony Chavez, big time name, and you just struck him out.
yeah.
Don't blame him.
As we will see you for the top of the fourth. And we are back with the top of the fourth here. It's been a pretty quick game so far. Both pitchers making quick work as the three hitters back up for Whitney. Big curveball. Swung on and missed for strike one right there.
But yeah, as said before, Matisse has nasty stuff. If you're gonna swing at the curveball, you might as well try to hit it.
And he goes right back there with the fastball. That's trouble right there. Joey giving chase. Jackson giving chase. Jackson makes the catch right there. Nice play for out number one.
You know, right there, that's a good job by Barons to call him off. You saw Joey, he faded off away from it, and Barons ran towards it. So you could tell there was good communication there. Without the communication, it easily could be a single, and even if not, the guy gets the second.
Yeah, and even worse, someone could collide and they could get hurt. And yeah.
Well, our guys are tough. I don't know about the Whitney guys. We can take a collision.
Marcus is back up to bat now. If you remember, he actually got the first hit of the ball game. And now he's back up down 0-2.
This guy just does it all. What?
Yeah, I know, right? He's going to take a big hack right there. Counts 1-1.
Where did Marcus hit it?
He lined it
Oh, yeah.
under Chavi's glove.
Or that was an error. Chavez slipped.
No, I'd give him a hit. I wouldn't call that an error on
Yeah, field conditions.
I mean, it's a hit on the scoreboard right here.
Well, maybe the guy doing the scoreboard just feels nice.
Maybe. Matisse is going to just miss right there. Counts 3-1.
Ball 3 high. So you seem to get this under control. You know, one thing I did hear about Coach Hurry is he is not a fan of walks. He doesn't mind if you're giving up hits, but walks is not his thing.
And you just spoke it into existence right there, boss.
Sorry.
That's okay. I forgive you. And Ryan Pinkert's back up to bat. If you remember, he struck out looking in the second. Let's see what he can do here with the runner on first. Yet again. Matisse in the slide step. Throws in a big curveball right there for strike one. Yeah, no, I mean, Matisse definitely has this guy on his mind right now. He's been varying his times very much with this guy on first base. Looks over a bunch. No movement. Throws the fastball high, 1-1. Another curveball right in there, strike two.
That's nasty.
That is a nasty pitch, and that's not something you're expecting on a 1-1 count. You're maybe
No.
expecting like something something slower, maybe like a changeup outside corner to get you to roll over into a double play. But that curveball just right over the heart of the plate, that's just gonna make your knees buckle a little bit, and now you have to reset down in the count and try to make something happen.
Matisse plays chess. The batters play checkers.
As he's gonna get it off the end of the back, a little blooper into left field, just falls underneath Jackson. That's not something of skill. That's just luck right there. You can see it just got him.
Yeah, it's a little blooper right over shortstop's head. Not a
That's-
hard hit ball either.
That's a broken bat if they're using wood, but lucky for them they're using metal, I guess. But it just sets up the double play at any base now for Mr. Pink Batting Gloves, who's back up again.
Tristan Morel.
Morel. All right.
What did you do last time, TJ?
He hit that fly ball into shallow center that Brady caught.
Oh, yeah.
He fouls the first one off. Matisse looking at second. Not looking home. That was a curveball, and ball gets tattooed, but little slip up there, and Marcus is out at third base.
I don't even think TJ got the bag there, but he gets the tag on him.
Yeah, I mean that was just that's kind of like just unfortunate situation right there where it's you're told to freeze on a line drive, but Marcus made a move back to second, and now they're gonna appeal. It looks like trying to see if TJ did in fact hold on to.
No, he didn't. He tagged him before.
Oh, they're going for a pinch runner for the Ryan on second.
Up the bat, Taki Chronopoulos. Honestly, I'm a bigger fan of hot Cheetos.
I'm a Chester's hot fry guy myself, but
What did you do last time?
he grounded to TJ. 2 outs here. Another curveball to start him off. He just seems to be finding success with that first pitch curveball.
When I was a pitcher, I felt like I had more control over my curveball. But maybe that's why I'm not pitching anymore. But he does seem like he has a lot of control over it.
Yeah, no, you'd either send it to the backstop or it'd be a pretty good first pitch, one of the two. And then your fastball, you just look like you wanted to hurt the batter.
I didn't only look like it.
Oh, you felt like it too. Oh, yeah. It's nice, it's nice that you're sharing your emotions on the broadcast, really opening up. It's an inclusive place here on the Caravan Broadcast Network. Something was up there as Matisse takes a look back for the guy on second. I don't know if he's going to try to steal. You don't want to make the third out at third base, but takes a big secondary right there. Good block by Mario, keeping it in front of him. Holding the runners still. No one's going anywhere.
Two one count, 2 outs. This is a weird spot to be in.
Yeah, it is. Big secondary for the guy on second. Mario takes a look at him. 3-1 count now. Matisse going to need to battle back here with 2 outs, Not in too much of a jam for Matisse, I'd say, but it could get ugly very quickly if he walks the guy here. Winds and deals. Wild pitch right there. It doesn't matter, though. It's ball 4. Ball gets to the backstop, but no one's going to steal home right now, as it's a full count now. Joey's going to come talk to Jake, little meeting on the mound, a quick meeting. Nothing major, though. Just trying to, maybe give some affirmations,
Yeah, is that 2 walks now, TJ?
Yeah, it is. Maybe tell Jake his breath smells nice, or his
Talk
hair
about
looks
what he's
silky.
getting the lady for her birthday.
Could be. What he's eating for dinner. What's his favorite flavor of Powerade? That was a good one. That's what my coach used to do. He used to come up and be like, "What's your favorite Gatorade flavor?" I'd be like, "I don't know." Jake looks a little sassy on the mound right now.
Never heard that one before.
He kind of did though. You know what I'm referring to there?
Carl Anthony Towns.
After all that, as Jake pounds strike one in there, we'll get back to baseball here.
Was Rosenband the one who hit the line drive?
He is.
Uh-oh. Yeah, bases loaded here.
Way ahead of that one there.
0-2 count. Maybe that pitching, the meeting at the pitcher's mound was the right move here because now Matisse seems to have control over it, and especially a very dangerous situation.
Yes, he does.
Thanks, DJ.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Just gonna pound one in just a little low.
Oh, from up here, I thought that was in.
Yeah, can't win them all, I guess. Still's got 2 strikes on the kid, though. 1-2 count. Bases loaded. Big curveball right there. Just stays alive. Arnie looked like he wanted that one there. Looks a little angry. I mean, that was a good pitch to hit.
So long in for Matisse.
It is a long inning, but I think he can get out of it. 1-2 count. 2 outs, bases loaded. Top of the 4th. Winds and deals. Line drive into center. This is going to be interesting, Jack. Collins slips up there. 2 runs are going to score. Big hit right there for Arnie. Ties the game up at 2.
You know, he's 2 for 2 now with 2 line drives, and he's able to replicate what he did there in the 3rd inning. Get a knock, get the boys around.
He didn't get a hit in the 1st inning. He lined out to Jackson.
So you lied to me.
I said he lined out to Jackson.
Who was the one who Who was the one who had the line drive over second base?
The leadoff guy?
No.
Yeah.
Was it?
They only have 2 hits. Jake's a little angry now. I mean, he's just got to resituate himself. He throws ball 1 there low. 9-hole hitter. It's going to be a big at-bat here. If he can get out of this, only giving up 2 and give the Caravan in the heart of their order a chance to tie it up, that'd be big. As he falls behind 2-0 now.
What did Kimmeth do last time, TJ?
He also flew out. Remember, that was the inning where
Was that the deep one?
Colin got... Yeah.
Yeah.
No. No, the deep one was the 2-hitter. See, Jake finds the zone there for strike 1, 2-1 now. He's going to battle back. I believe in him.
I mean, there's a reason he's CCL pitcher of the year. I mean, it's out of control right now, but he's the type of guy to be able to reel it back in.
It's not even that bad, I don't think. You know, two little walks never hurt anybody.
The dugout's getting in this guy's head as he calls for a timeout.
We're really gonna let Whitney young kids get in our head right now.
No, the Carmel dugout was in the batter's head.
Oh.
And ball down in the dirt, Mario was able to get it. All reliable.
Yeah, no. If Whitney guys got into our heads, I think we need to do some soul searching. Should stick to basketball. They're not even good at that though. Really? Full count now. Oh, I thought he called that a ball. He called it a strike, thankfully. Full count now.
Full count here. It's time to make the donuts.
The donuts.
Oh, yeah.
Jake wants those seeds in the dugout. You know, he ran out of seeds this inning on the mound. It's time for him to restock his supply.
I don't think that's what Matisse has on his mind right now.
No, I think he might. Agree to disagree. They're going to go steal. Oh, and it's ball 4.
Ooh.
Third walk of the inning. Jake visibly frustrated out there, and I would be too, you know. Seems like he might be getting squeezed a little bit. And we're going to call time and take a nice little meeting at the mound here. We'll take a
Well, yeah.
quick break.
Top of the order coming up.
Back after that meeting at the mound, top of the order. 2 outs, bases loaded. 2 runs scored this inning so far for Whitney Young. Jake's trying to cap it right there.
It was this guy, Kingsley. He was the one at the line drive to right that I was talking about.
That'd be correct. And Jake throws another curveball for a first strike right there.
I don't know what he's doing, but whatever he's doing, he should keep throwing that curveball.
Yeah, no, it's a pretty good pitch, I'd say. Keeps finding the zone. And it's good against the lefty. It goes into the hands. As Kingsley quickly falls behind 0-2 here. Hopefully Jake can just sit him down, move on, forget about it.
He needs to get back to those seeds you're talking about.
Yeah, he does need those seeds.
Our bats are getting cold. Whitney's doing a great job shutting us down.
The Mount Carmel Caravan bats do not get cold as Jake hammers it in there. Strike 3 looking.
Curveball again. Nasty.
3-pitch strikeout. He's going to go home sad. He's crying in the dugout now. He's dragging his bat. And we'll see you at the bottom of the inning. I was kind of dragging that. We are back here, bottom of the inning. Got Joey up. Hit a big double last time he was up. Came around to score for the first run of the game. Ones and deals, and he's going to take that pitch outside. Joey knows what he likes, and he won't swing at anything else.
Well, that's the reason why he's batting so high up there in the batting average, just because he knows what he wants, and when he gets what he wants, he takes it. When he doesn't get what he wants, he tells it to go back to his house.
I thought you were going to say something else there.
I know there's rules here.
Yeah, unfortunately. For you. He didn't go around. No, hey.
Come on, Blue, I'll slip you a 20.
Yeah, for real. Give him a crisp $1 bill.
Andrew Jackson.
Yeah, no, we don't have that kind of money up here.
Well, they got 3 umpires here. So, they're hopefully making the right calls.
Foul off his foot there. Right call there, but I think Joey might have been able to beat it out if ump let that slip. If we could slip him something, I don't know, he'd let that slip.
See what you did there.
Joey pops it up. Shallow center field. Sun's a factor now, but not enough of a factor for the center fielder to drop the ball.
Joey's seeing this pitcher well so far. He's already making contact with the double to start off the game, and then he hits a nice pop up there. Just got a little under it, but if they keep Garton out there, I'm excited to see Joey's third at bat because I think he's gonna do some big things.
As Poncho's up here now. Poncho's going to take strike one.
What Poncho do last time?
Oh, wait, no, this is, this is,
That's Poncho, yeah.
Poncho, F8 last time, I think. Yeah. It's a really quick count right here, 2-1 already. Marcus is just winding and dealing really quickly, and ball 3. Maybe you should slow down a little bit, help him throw a few more strikes. 3-1 here. 5-pitch walk right there. Poncho's just going to take his base. He's happy to be here. He's excited to get there. All smiles over there. I don't think he's going to be stealing many bases here, but you never know.
I mean, one of the things I learned in the Army was you take what you get and you get what you get. And
Right.
he gets 4 balls there, and he's going to happily trot over there to first base.
All right. As Logan takes strike one. You got to stop trying to incorporate these things into the broadcast. I mean, you didn't serve in the Army. You're in high school.
Who are you, the cops?
Yeah, sure. Logan's going to put one foul right there off the end of the bat.
That was a hard line drive, foul territory, but it's again he's making contact. It's just we just hope he can make one
Just got a little
in
bit
between the lines.
Just got a little bit ahead there. Got it off the end of his bat. Kicks and deals. Oh, and Poncho's going to go.
Oh,
It's going to be safe at second there.
gets around the
So-
tag there, but still a close one.
That was a risky play as Logan strikes out, but
Yeah, he's looking to catch.
wait, what are they saying
Whoa.
now? And looks like they're calling interference on
Logan probably right.
Logan there, and he's going to be
Wow.
out at second. Double play to end the inning.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. I was so focused on the runner.
Yeah, here he's taking a little talk with the home plate
Uh-oh.
umpire right now. It doesn't look too thrilled about that one.
Fist fight at home plate.
He's just going to let this one slide, I guess. But maybe Whitney got to him first.
Or maybe Coach Hurry said, "I'll see you in the parking lot."
And we will see you next inning.
I like that.
We're back up here for the top of the 5th. Or top of the 6th. Wait, no, top of the 5th.
What's the pitch count in, teacher?
I'm not too sure right now. Pulling up Game Changer.
They bring Matisse out, even though a rough inning last inning. But I mean, again, CCL Pitcher of the Year,
as he gives up a hard grounder up the middle there. Little worm burner to start the inning here. No, it's playoff baseball right now. They're going to let Jake ride as long as he possibly can. Because during this time, you only have 2 games a week usually. So they just want to save as many pitchers as possible. Jake's going to check on the runner at first there.
What'd this guy do last time? 22.
Let me see.
Strike 1.
He flew out to Jackson. That was the shallow ball that kind of fell in between them.
Oh yeah, Joey.
Matisse
Checking the runner at first.
getting ready. Big swing and a miss right there. I mean, looked like he just kind of threw the bat out there.
Looks like his mom told him to go out in the backyard and dig up some dirt.
You could say that, I guess. Yeah, sure. As that one is in the dirt and gets to the backstop.
It's a rare occurrence for Mario to be missing those. I mean, he's old reliable.
I mean, you can't blame that one on
I know,
Mario.
it's a
though.
bad bounce, but still.
Yeah.
Mario's a great catcher back there. He's the guy you want. And unfortunately for him, he gets too bad of a bounce.
Yeah.
1-2 count now.
Yeah. Still ahead. It's going to be interesting now. The guy on second's going to try to steal the signs. Looks a little bit of confusion there as looks like Mario didn't pick up on the signs. He's ready now though.
Better be.
Ball too low. Yeah, what are you thinking right here? I'm thinking like a nice little hammer.
I think he goes back to that curveball. He's been seeing it all day. Sneaking outside curveball, hit the corner.
No, he's going to go fastball. Ground ball to Brady. Little bit of a low throw, no problem for Chavi though. 1 out, runner on. Runner advances 2-3, however, so you got a runner on third with none other than Marcus Garten up the bat. This guy's been having success against Jake so far.
This guy's been having success all day. On the bump, he's only let up 2. Only let up 3 hits. He's having some nice hits as well. So, I mean,
Little bit of a shift.
he's their guy.
Little bit of a shift here going on. Got 3 infielders on the right side as Joey decides to move over to the other side of second base. Strike 1 there for Jake.
Nice first pitch to start.
There's about a whole of 100 feet between
Yeah.
TJ and Joey. I mean,
You could tell the boys watch their film.
yeah, it's a big hole. Really interesting there as pitch goes a little low.
Yeah, they like to do this. I remember against Rice, I went to the game. They put Brady in as a 4th outfielder as a shift.
Yeah, Coach Hurry likes to just move things around a little bit. As Marcus goes golfing there and fouls the ball into the teacher's parking lot.
Sure he didn't hit one to Jackson?
Yeah.
Watch it.
Curveball right there. Joey drops it.
Well, thank you for Joey to moving into that gap, taking off the shift.
Yeah,
'Cause
he's gonna.
If Joey wasn't there, that's going right up to Jackson in left field.
Yeah. Doesn't really matter that he dropped it. Still got the out, but
Oh, yeah.
2 outs, runner on third still. That was the biggest thing, though. If Joey's playing back, that runner is able to score.
Oh, yeah, and that's no, they wouldn't be able to get the second, but still, One goes off when the one goes on.
Uh-huh. As who's this? Pinkert up to bat now. He scored last time around. As he's gonna send one to TJ, who makes a nice
Big
play
throw
on
here.
it.
And there's McQuillan on the nice throw to Chavi.
Looks like he fielded it in the palm, but that's out number 3 regardless, and we'll see you for the bottom of the inning. We're back at you here. Garton kicks and deals. Mario takes a big cut, strike one. Just a little late right there. Garton still seems to have some juice on his fastball going into this 5th inning here. He's got a few pitches under his belt, nothing to struggle with as Mario tries to check his swing there, but it's just one of those up and in, it's a little bit of a defensive swing, but nonetheless, he's down 0-2 quickly here.
I did not think he got around enough on that one, but
I mean, he kind of fouled it off.
oh, he fouled it off. I did not
Yeah.
see. Well, I can't really hear much from the game from up here.
As
There he is.
yeah, he's gonna take a nice little golf swing and get a single out of it between the 5-6 hole. He's on first base. He's happy to be here. Immediately got a guy there though to take him off.
Yeah,
Don't want Mario using his legs more than he needs to.
Well, I think that's more his back. He's been dealing with back issues all year, and I mean, especially from catching, they don't want him to be using his back they want him to be using his back as least as possible, keep him healthy.
Yeah, no, I wake up with back pains every morning, yet I still got to deal with them.
How old are you?
17.
Act your age. Back.
Oh,
and we got a pickle here.
Gets caught up there.
Ah, jeez. You think Mario doesn't come off for the pinch run?
That's unfortunate right there. As
wow. I mean, as a pinch runner, you're supposed to know, don't get it picked off. It's kind of your main job, and Aiden didn't do too well with that.
you sound sad now.
I am.
It's okay because Brady's up. You know what Brady's gonna do? He's probably gonna get like a nice little single because Brady, he's just a nice little contact guy. He's a single guy.
Or he could get his 3rd bomb of the year. He hit 2 of them already. And especially from a second baseman, you don't really expect home runs coming out of that bat. But
He's been gaining weight though.
oh yeah, you should see what his mom feeds him.
He's on that Gavin Conrad diet plan.
Yeah, I don't think he took it that serious. Brady hits a nice hard ground ball right through 3rd and shortstop to get on to 1st.
Now you got Jackson back up, bottom of the order. One thing I've noticed is that up and down this order, there's a lot of fast guys.
Yeah.
I mean, even like the bigger guys that you wouldn't necessarily expect to be fast are pretty fast.
Well, yeah, that's also just the thing. They don't really have no big L's on this team. They don't really get back there, Brady.
No big L's that hit at least.
Yeah. Um, yeah, it's a very strong group. I mean, you could tell they've been in the weight room. Uh, I
For
mean,
the yeah, they got those before school workouts in the off season.
yeah, I remember being at Caravan Tough and seeing them run around the track. Thank the Lord I don't play baseball anymore.
Amen. 1-1 count for Jackson now. He's gonna check on the runner at first there.
This guy loves his runners. I mean, when you can't get him out at home plate, might as well get him out on the bases. That's probably what he's thinking.
He could be thinking that, or maybe
Yeah, if he's not very confident in himself.
as Jackson takes a hearty hack there for strike two. It's a little bit late, but he'll catch back up. Garten sets and deals, does another.
Again.
Yeah, lay
Thing is-
off him, will you?
You watch the first baseman, he's stepping out as he goes in for the tag. And, I mean, I saw him, I don't know who it was on, but he hit one of our guys in the head. I mean, fix your form, dude. You're going to get one of our guys hurt.
Good jump there from Brady. He's gonna be way safe at second, but Jackson is gonna strike out.
I mean, the pitcher had the right idea. He knew our guys were going, and Brady went.
Yeah, no, that was a great job by Brady. Not getting too eager, but
Yeah, staying disciplined. No
yeah.
one.
Oh yeah, and now you got the top of the order up. Colin, who always comes in big here.
They
Open.
call him Captain America on the baseball team, and he just about is that.
So he takes strike one.
Oh,
Quickly falls behind here, 0-2. 0-2, 2 outs, 2-2 game. Number 2-5 up to bat in the bottom of the 5. So he takes ball one with a guy on two.
you know, you could tell Colin's very antsy up there. He's hitching his hands as as he looks at every pitch. You know, he wants to be that guy to drive that runner and give the boys the lead.
He's been having a good at bat here now. It's 2-2. It's been battling back. It's been playing a smart at bat.
But yeah, he's a senior. He has experience under his belt on the high school level. I think he's been on varsity all 4 years as a starter for 3.
As he takes.
Oh, he
strike
did not
three,
like that
looking.
one.
Yeah.
Look at him looking back at the. Yeah, you could tell he definitely wishes that he got a different call on that one.
But that was at his ankles, though. I mean, you can't do much.
That was
with
inside too.
That one. Yeah.
He jumped back at it.
All right. Before we say something we'll regret, we're gonna cut away here. We're coming back at you here for the top of the 6th inning. Jake's gonna go back out there. He's made pretty efficient work, all things considered, so far. Going back out there, he's still under his pitch limit so far. His pink gloves is back up.
Merrill. Yeah, bats got hot early in this game, and they seem to die down as no runs have came across since the 4th inning with the visitors, the Whitney Young Dolphins. Interesting.
You're just figuring out the Dolphins as strike one goes in.
Yeah, I feel like when you pick a mascot, you want something like cool.
Dolphins kind
More
of cool.
interesting.
I like a dolphin. What's wrong with
Dolphins are soft.
Dolphins aren't soft. They're the boys of the
They're
ocean.
smart. Whitney Young, smart guys.
Strike two.
Maybe this guy should get smart and swing the bat.
Okay, cornball.
Yeah. Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Doesn't even make sense there.
Oh, that was nasty. You can see the
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing there.
McQuillan makes a routine ground ball.
Yeah, no, I mean,
You
looks like he was just trying to
You
swing
saw
the
it.
bat at something.
He jumped out at that, and he realized he was like, "Uh-oh, ball's not coming yet." Slow curveball too. It was nasty.
Yeah. It's like just decided to swing the bat on whatever pitch he saw coming next.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, one out. Jake kicks and deals, and kid fouls it. It's gonna hit somewhere on the student, on the new building, as it's now a 1. 1-1 now as ball goes in low.
Who was this batter?
Taki? No. Whoever it is, grounds it to Joey. He juggles it, still makes the play at first.
Yeah, Joey's been a little antsy with his hands today, but I mean he's still been able to come up with the plays.
As long as you get some glove on it, it's all good, and that's what he's doing. He's sticking with it, getting the out. Luckily, you got a lot of time at short. He's been getting hard balls hit to him too, and he just gets it out.
That's what he's there to do, isn't he?
Yeah, this is Arnie. Arnie
Great
sets a weak little fly ball into center.
There's trouble. Colin Adams. He
Wasn't-
works through trouble.
That wasn't really trouble. It was kind of a can of corn. You could have said.
Oh
that
yeah,
there.
Logan Fernandez wanted that ball too, but I mean they worked it out.
Kind of flipped up your
Communication.
phrases there.
You want to fight?
Coming back to in the bottom of the 6 here. Still tied 2-2 here. 6 hits
Yeah.
for Whitney, 5 for the Caravan, as TJ McQuillan steps up to the plate looking to change that right here. As he's going to roll over, hit
chopper.
a weak little chopper to the first baseman. He's just going to step on the bag
Clone hustled
for out
down, but
number 1.
can't be faster than that.
And that brings up Chavi, who's been kind of quiet this game so far, looking to make a big swing right here.
Action in the bullpen looks like Matt Murphy. Looks like we're going to be seeing some Hell's Bells later.
As Chavi's going to take ball 1 here.
Do you know what that means, TJ?
The closer's coming.
No, that's Murph's song. When he comes out, they play Hell's Bells.
Do they actually?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of tough.
Well, he's out there stretching. He doesn't have a catcher.
Will's going to go out there.
Probably putting the gear on.
As another rollover. This one's a trouble
Nice
again.
scoop. Wow. That was a nice play by the Dolphins there.
Yeah, as Marcus is going to be able to get over.
I mean, the first baseman picked it. I don't know why. And then he threw it to get the out, though. Looks like he did a lot for such an easy out.
And Joey's up now. It's been a quick inning so far from Marcus. He's been getting 2 quick outs here.
Yeah, but Ireland's been seeing him today.
Really
He's-
well.
Had 2 balls to the outfield.
He's going to take that outside. It seems like that whatever Joey isn't swinging at, they're calling a ball because the umpire just knows that Joey's not swinging at balls.
Sure.
Other than that one.
I hope that's how it works.
Yeah, that might be.
Be a perfect world if that's how it worked. Comes in with a slow one.
He's going to hit it out to right field there. Right fielder giving chase at the line, and
Gets on
it's
his
going to
horse.
be out. And that's the end of the inning right
First
there.
baseman's hype. Look at him. Big jolly old fella.
And we'll see you for the 7th. We're back at you here. Bottom of the order up for Whitney as Jake is still out there. Still dealing. See, throws ball 1 low.
I mean, that's what Jake does.
Throws ball 1 low.
No, he deals. You ever seen him play poker?
I can't say that I have as a ball goes into right field, and that's going to be foul. Looks like Logan was diving for that one.
Yeah,
Can't really see it. We're kind of blocked by a tree here, but
boys lucked out there.
they did look out. That was
Close one for sure.
yeah, that was well placed, to say the least. You don't deal in poker though.
How do you get the cards to the other guy?
You get dealt the cards from the dealer. He's not the dealer. He's the player.
You never know. Well, at home games, yeah.
And
Oh, wow, look at him.
1-2 here.
Look at him moaning and groaning as he does not like that strike call.
Oh! Ooh, right back at him. Oh, he's
Ooh.
in pain, though. He is in
Wow.
pain. Nice play by him. It was a little bit of a delayed reaction, though, you know.
I mean, he's just so much adrenaline. That was the nicest play I've seen in a while.
Yeah, it was, as Joe's going to come out there quick.
Right off the rib into the mitt.
Yeah, no, that's going to hurt right there. He's a tough guy, though. Hopefully he's okay. He's still on the ground there. Seems to be getting up with his own will. Yeah, he is.
That a boy.
Yeah, he's going to shake it off.
Where's
He's getting
Matisse?
back out there.
Where's Matisse from?
Uh,
Doesn't matter. Wherever he's from, they build grit.
Tinley Park.
I don't know about there, but
Well, I mean, you just said they build grit wherever
well,
he's from.
his parents built grit. That's a tough play. Tough kid he is. And he throws. He's looking beautiful.
Yeah.
Keep
Look
him
at
out there.
that. He looks fine.
Tell Murph to pack his bags.
You know, we're not like those Brother Rice or those St. Rita kids. You know, they'd be in an ambulance right now on a stretcher.
Oh, I
crying.
mean, I'm not going to speak on that topic because I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings because those feelings get hurt from over there. Well, that's a good way to get a first out.
Yeah, it definitely is.
I mean,
Now you bring up the top of the order with Kingsley here, who he's gotten a single. Seems to be seeing the ball pretty well today. But he does have 2 strikeouts looking, so maybe not. Jake playing with his glove a little bit.
well, he's definitely seeing the ball, TJ.
Yeah, whether he swings it is a different story.
Yeah.
Ball went as low as he kicks and deals for strike 1 here.
All right, you
Good
couldn't even
pitch
tell
right
he got
there.
hit in the ribs 2 pitches ago.
That's going to leave a mark for sure, though.
Oh, yeah. Tough bruise to show the chicks.
I don't know. Yeah. As he gets him to roll over foul. He's running after that. He wants the ball back. He wants to get back on the mound. He's ready to go. Never mind, he's asking for a new ball. Maybe he doesn't want that ball. Maybe he wants this ball. As he's taking his time there. 1-2 count, 1 out. Top 7. Looks in at Mario. Kicks and deals. In the dirt, he goes chasing. Out number 2.
Mario called the outside there on the drop third strike. And luckily, Chavi's 6 foot something, and he's able to stretch out there and get it.
Yeah, that was a nice play. Almost came off the bag there, but
Able to help out Matisse secure the out.
yeah, that was off a great pitch right
And he's wincing right now. He's holding it.
there. He only needs 1 more out, though.
I mean, yeah.
Hurry's calling Brady over a little bit, trying to plug up the middle. As this guy takes ball 1. They're going 3 guys on the left now. Coach Hurry loves playing this shift here. Seems like he's just trying to read between the lines as he sends a ball into center field. Collins is underneath it and makes the catch. Out number 3. We're going to the bottom of the 7th, tied 2-2. Let's see if the Caravan can walk it off here to win this regional semifinal. We'll find out in a bit. We're back at you here. Bottom of the 7th. You know, the last time, or one of the first times we did the Caravan broadcast for baseball, you know what wound up happening?
Walk-off home run.
By TJ. Let's see if we can get like a nice little repeat here. Thank you for pointing that out to me, Marty. Appreciate that. But we'll see. So takes
Ball
two.
too high.
Yep. Ball
he's
3.
coming at him.
Yeah. 3-1 now.
Come at him, throw a strike.
You know, you have to give props to Marcus here. He's at 85 pitches right now through 6 innings of work. And he's still chucking it here as Poncho takes his
Second walk.
second walk of the game, yeah. Maybe he'll try to steal second again as Logan's up to bat. Logan, you know, he's a quick guy. If he can get on, that'd be big. Cause some trouble on the bases. He's showing bunt. But he's going to go back to first there. Almost a little bit of a wild throw. That would not have been what you wanted there.
Yeah, that's a deep fence there on the right field line. You could almost even get 2 on there.
Yeah,
especially if the first baseman's a little heavier. You can slower runner. You can easily get there.
As Logan shows bunt again, and ball 2 goes high. Or ball 1 goes high, I should say. Shows bunt.
He's showing it way out there, too. Third baseman comes flying in.
Tries to lay it down and
over the fence.
Yeah.
Not the one in the outfield, though.
Yeah, wrong fence. One over the one behind home plate. Logan, I can imagine showing bunts again. He's going to pull back. Ball 2. 2-1 now. Again, third baseman's playing shallow. He tries to put it down. Another pop-up around above the wrong fence, you know. Now it's a 2-2 count. You take that bunt out of play. It's going to be interesting now. I can only imagine he has to swing away.
Yeah, how about you pulling over the one in the outfield here?
Yeah.
Send the boys home.
He takes a rip at one, sends it through the third base and shortstop into left field. 2 runners on, nobody out.
Well, that was a hard hit ball there, TJ. Sends him. I mean, the thing is, Logan doesn't even matter on base right now. He doesn't even have to take a lead here if they're going to play smart. Poncho's the only one, and I wouldn't be surprised if they send him here.
Oh, for sure. And now you have, oh, no, you wouldn't send him.
You got insurance though on first?
No, you don't.
Geez, you want to coach the team?
I mean, you'd help us lose games there. You don't make the first out at third base. That's everybody knows that. Even Miss Mankey knows that, right? Yeah, she's nodding her head. She knows.
I don't know. Coach Hurry likes to show him.
I mean, I have a pretty good idea of what Mario is gonna do up to bat here.
I mean, hopefully hit a home run.
I mean, I was saying bunt, but that'd be great.
Yeah, Coach Hurry showing him, talking to him right now.
See, don't do what Logan did, is what he's saying right now. It's like, so you put your top hand, on the barrel, not all the way on the barrel, because you don't want to hit.
Maybe they're gonna try to sneak in. You could tell the catcher as they come out of the break. They're talking business over there. They know a bunt's coming. They know it's likely.
Yeah, I don't think they're talking about what their favorite Gatorade flavor is.
Pitcher's definitely not thinking about getting back into the dugout for some seeds.
Oh, no. He's trying to get back in the dugout to save the game.
He's trying to get back in the dugout to watch the top of the 8th. See if Mario can have a say about that one.
Yeah. Mario getting ready. Yeah, he's showing bunt right here. Oh, he's going to go back to second there. Logan just stayed on first base. I don't think he even took a lead off. And this is a play that can cause some confusion because you don't want your third baseman crashing here because you want to keep third base occupied to get that out there. So first is going to have to crash hard as Mario pulls back for ball 1. He's going to try to lay this down. Just get it down the third base line. Little stab
Throws
at it.
back. Risky throw there from the catcher. Never want to make a bad throw, send him the guy to third.
That would be bad.
Especially with no outs.
Uh-huh.
Takes the force out.
Yeah. 1-1 here. Coach Cherry might need to do a bunting clinic after this game. Mario shows bunt again. Pulls back.
Ooh.
Strike 2. Looked a little high. Now you can only imagine he's going to try to hit here with this 2-strike count, but you never know.
Maybe Mario's thinking, I'm going to get 2 strikes on me so I could swing for the fences.
Could be. Oh, he's showing bunts again. He's pulling
Two-strike
back,
bunt.
though. Wow. Risky play there, but paid off for him. Just trying to cause some confusion out there. Now it's a 2-2 count. Let's see what he does. He's showing bunts again. Oh, and he's going to go out on strikes. He's going to foul it back. But as you know, if you foul a ball with 2 strikes, when you bunt, you're out. It's just how it works.
All right, TJ. Brady Holland up the bat. Or as he likes to call himself, the kid. I don't know if anyone else calls him that, but he likes to call him.
I've never heard him refer to himself as the kid.
Oh, all the time. You ever talk to him?
I mean, I do, but, like, he's going to take strike 1. I think he could hit a home run here. That'd be, the wind's kind of blowing in, though.
I mean, he sure likes to post his home runs on Instagram. As he hits
he hits it. Oh, it's just foul.
Oh.
Coach Hurry tried to sell it there.
Coach Hurry looked like a kid jumping on a trampoline. He was all happy watching that ball go down the line. But
Just foul.
ended up on the wrong side.
Yeah, by inches. 6 inches, probably, right?
Yeah, it's the difference between the end of the ball game and another pitch coming down the plate.
Tried to say something cool there, but just had nothing in the tank, I guess.
Stick to the game.
I'm sticking to the game. Brady, doesn't matter, though. He puts
Get
a
out,
charge into
ball.
one right field. It drops. Coach is waving him home. Pacho's running. He is going to be safe as the Caravan walk it off. Thanks
And
to
they're
a
right on
Brady Holland double.
The
And
kid.
They're celebrating out there. Everyone's having a good time. Oh, my. What a way to end it for the Caravan right there.
That's exactly what you want to do there, especially if you're going to hit a ball to the outfield. You want to send it to right field, make there no contest at the plate.
Yeah. So what a way to end it right there. Great hit by Brady. You know, the previous pitch, he puts it just foul. He hit it hard, though, and you know he was seeing it well. So it only makes sense that he is able to end it here in the bottom of the 7th as the Caravan advance to the regional finals. You know, I can't help but mention that Marcus Garton had a terrific game on the mound for Whitney Young. You know, he battled really hard throughout the entire game.
I mean, especially going against this lineup. This lineup stacked top to bottom, and he held his weight. He went 7 innings, only let up 3 runs, and he held them shut for 3 innings where it was a close game, and if they kept scoring, the game would have gotten away from them, but he kept the boys in. But not in for long enough. Brady Holland smacks the ball right down the line. The kid.
What a way to end it here. As that will do it here from us. Ladies and gentlemen, good night. Have a great rest of your day, and we will see you Saturday.